question is, how do you actually learn this? How do we approach the big topic such as this? Let's do a mind example. So let's pretend you are a teacher. You walk into a classroom and you see a person there. Name is Robin. Now, in this case, Robin is blue. Can't tell whether Robin is tall or short, but I think it's tall. And what are the different things we can know about such a person, Robin? Well, we can know they love to play baseball. We can know that they live in Philadelphia. We can know that they're a plumber, or they want to be a plumber when they grow up. We can know that they're the first of 10 kids, and that one of their parents is an engineer. Those are all the things we can know about Robin. Then you meet someone else, Corey. Now, Corey is short, and Corey wants to be an astronaut. Grew up, loves Italian food, loves soccer and foosball, and parent is a high school principal. Go down the list. Billy. Oh, Billy is wearing glasses. Billy is tall. Billy has a yellow clothes on. They love peppermints. They love tennis. They want to go snowboarding and skiing every summer. So we can go one by one through people like this. And this is often the way that pathology is presented. And if we do that, it's a lot of information, right? It's like, okay, I can go through this, and if I go through 10 different people and talk about all these characteristics and features, at the end of it, if someone random comes up, are you going to know who that person is? No. So if at the end of this, I say, who is this? You're just going to be like, okay, I give up. I don't know. Next question, please. So I think when you have this approach towards pathology, it makes it a lot harder. Yeah, you don't know who you're missing. You don't know how many there were. You have no framework for it at all. So instead of that approach, let's say you're a teacher, and before you go into the classroom, you have the class roster in front of you. And so you say, okay, there are 10 students. There's a lot of them with A, B, 4 C's, 2 J's, and 2 R's. And then you go into the classroom, and everyone's all jumbled, but there's 10. And then you ask them to reorganize themselves according to some basic characteristics. If you do this, group all the tall people together, group all the ones who are wearing yellow, group all the ones with hats together, and you can identify the defining characteristics. And then once you have those, as you talk to the person over time, you'll learn more about them. You'll learn their likes, their dislikes, what they want to be when they grow up. But you know who you're talking to. Before you go into all the nitty-gritty details, it's important that you just have the basic differentiating features first. This is what we do with people. I think it makes heme path easier when we do it with hematopathology. If we just look at the list and then look for the defining features. Now, at first, it might seem a little bit intimidating because the list can be long. But if we further break it down into these defining characteristics and think about how we can distinguish them, it becomes a lot easier. And if we compare this to the one-by-one approach, it becomes a million times easier. And you're not concerned about who you're missing because you know the class roster and you know the defining features.